Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Good Morning Preschool. I'm Miss Cindy, and I'd like to say a special good morning to my kids from Little Cherubs Christian Preschool. I want to say good morning to Christine and Claire and Isabel and Sophie and Olivia and Elizabeth and Tommy and Iris and Abigail and Carter and Bridget and Sam and Sienna and Jude and my 4-year-old class, Lily and Marley and Annabelle and Claire, Abigail, Alex, Maisie, Mary Jane, Matthew, Daniel, and Sophie. So good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having a good morning. Charlotte's here to say hello. Say good morning, Charlotte. She's one of my favorite friends, and she has something special to tell you a little bit later about something that she wants to show you tomorrow. But that will be a special video, so look for that one. So let's sing our good morning song together. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with smiles on our faces, and this is the way to start a new day. Good morning, everybody. Let's do our calendar. We have a new month. Do you remember what month it is? It begins with the letter A. April. It's the month of April, and let's sing about the days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, 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 bum bum. And today is Friday, April. What number's that? 3. Good job. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Now, here's a hard question. If today is April 3rd, what's tomorrow? April 4th. That's right. And here's an even harder question. What was yesterday, the day before this one? Oh, number 2. So today is Friday, April 3rd. Yesterday was the 2nd, and tomorrow will be the 4th, and that will be Saturday. So after our calendar, we usually do the letter of the week. Does anybody remember what our letter this week was? You have to wait there, Charlotte. Oh. Our letter this week was the letter Y. That's right, and it makes the sound yeah, yeah, yeah. So here was our uppercase Y, and here's our lowercase y. Put your skywriters in the sky and we'll make one. You make a V, and then a line down for the uppercase, and then the lowercase is a small line, and then a line next to it. And Y makes this sound, yeah, 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 like yo-yo and yarn, yeah. The letter Y makes that sound, yeah, like yellow and Yankees and yabba-dabba-doo and yes. All those are Y, begin with the letter Y. All right. Our Bible story this week was about the man who helped. Do you remember the Good Samaritan? He was the only one that helped that poor man that got hurt on the road. And we talked about how we could be very good helpers, especially now that we're all kind of stuck inside. Our moms and dads need our help a lot. So I hope you've been a very good helper this week. If you want, tell your mom or dad that they can email me and tell me about how good a helper you've been. Your mom and dad know my email address. So that was our Bible story this week. And something special today. My Claire in my 3-year-old class wanted to know if we were going to have snack. I thought we'd have snack today because usually after Bible story at school, we have snack. So what's for snack today, Claire? I bet you know what I've got in my magic carrot. What's my favorite thing in the whole world? Chex cereal. So I have some cinnamon Chex. And for my 4-year-old to know that there's a secret compartment on the top of my special carrot, what do you think's in there? Ooh, almonds. Ooh, I love almonds. So that's my snack today. What's your snack today? I bet you're having goldfish today, my friend Claire, because you love goldfish. All right, so that's snack time. I thought we'd do something special today after snack time. What do you think, Charlotte? I thought we would plant some seeds. Because it's springtime and there's so many wonderful things that are starting to grow. Oh, we forgot to turn our owls. There it is. We turned our owl. All right. So, I thought today we would plant a couple of different kinds of seeds. One kind of seed we're going to plant in a Ziploc bag or in a plastic bag, and it's not going to need any dirt. It's just going to grow some roots so that we can see it. We're going to stick it on our window. But first, let me show you my chart here. This shows what happens to a seed when you plant it. You first put the seed in the ground underneath the dirt, and it starts to grow roots. And the roots go down into the earth. And then all of a sudden, one day, you look outside and it's starting to grow up. And out pop the leaves. And then it grows even farther and farther up. And eventually, if it's a flower plant, it will grow a flower on the top. And the roots go down and the plant goes up. This is called the stem. These are called the leaves. And soon it will have a flower on top. In our Ziploc bag, we're going to see the roots. And if we leave it in the window for a while, the stem will grow all the way up out of the bag and the leaves will grow, and then it might just even have flowers on it. So I thought for today we would plant some green beans in our bag. Green beans look like this. They look pretty much just like the picture in our chart. They're little and they're white. And what they're going to do is they're going to grow to be beans like these. Green beans. They're very tasty and they're good for you too. So what we're going to do is take a paper towel and fold it so that it fits just in the bottom of our Ziploc bag like this. Then you're going to take a couple of your green beans, not too many, just a few, and you're going to put them in the bag right in front of the paper towel. Then you're going to spray some water in there. You can get the sprayer work. Because seeds need just a couple of things to grow. They need something to grow in, they need sunlight, and they need water. So I'm going to give that a little bit more water. And then what we can do is we will tape it to the window over there. But I'll tape it here for now, just because. All right. Now, I'm going to plant 3 other kinds of seeds. And these I'm going to plant in regular dirt. So we have some of these. What are those? Pumpkins. And we have some marigolds, which are beautiful flowers. And we have some sunflowers, which I love. Sunflowers grow very big and tall. So the first thing we're going to do for these seeds is put some gravel. I have some rocks. I'm going to put a little bit of rocks in the bottom of the containers. Because when you put dirt in here and you water the plant, the water needs to go someplace, so your seed isn't always swimming around in the dirt and the mud. So the rocks will help it hold the dirt up so that the water can go down through. So now we've got rocks in all of our containers. Now we're going to take some of this. This is dirt. I'm going to put dirt in each one of our containers. And I was hoping there was worms in my dirt, but I can't find any worms yet. It's just still a little too cold. Next week, maybe. And then we can have a whole bucket full of worms to play with. I love worms. So here's 3 cups of dirt. Come on. 3 cups of dirt. Now in 1 cup, we will put some pumpkins. Not many, because we don't want to crowd them. But 1, 2, 3. 3 pumpkin seeds. And we'll cover them up a little bit with some dirt. Not too much. So there's our pumpkins. Now in this one, we're going to put some marigolds. Marigold seeds look very different. They kind of look like the milkweed pods that we chase around the field at nursery school. They have little parachutes on the top. So there's a parachute on the top and a seed on the bottom, and the wind takes them and blows them all over the place. And wherever they land, they grow. So we're going to sprinkle some of those in here. And then we will put some dirt on top of it. Not too much, just a little. So that's marigolds and pumpkins. And then the last one we're going to do are sunflowers. And sunflowers grow very tall. So we don't need too many of those either. They're going to be big plants. So there's 1, 2, 3 sunflowers. I'm going to cover those up. So now we have something to plant them in. We have some dirt for them to grow in. We have some sunshine coming in the window. And the last thing they need is a little water. So we're going to spray them with a little water just to get them started. And every day we'll check these and make to see if they're starting to grow. There they go. So 1, 2, 3. 3 little buckets of plants. All right. Do you remember at preschool when you guys laid all on the carpet and I told you to pretend you were seeds and I came around and I covered you with dirt? Pretend dirt. And then I rained and then the sun came out and very slowly you grew. You popped out of the dirt and your arms came out and you reached for the sky and then you told me what kind of plant you grew into. And some people were roses and some people were daisies and some people were watermelons. That was a fun thing to do. You can do that at home too. You just do it very slowly because seeds take their time. They grow very slowly up from the ground. So tomorrow, or the next time we're together, we'll check these and see if they've started to grow. Now, I know Mary Jane needs to shake her sillies out. So, I thought we'd sing just a couple of songs like we always did at preschool. So are you ready to shake your sillies out? Whoa. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Wiggle my walks away. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump my jumpies out. Jump, jump, jump my jumpies out. Jump, jump, jump my jumpies out. Wiggle my walks away. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap my clappies out. Clap, clap, clap my clappies out. Clap, clap, clap my clappies out. Wiggle the walks away. I'm gonna stretch way up, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Wiggle the walks away. Good job. Now how about Little Cabin in the Woods? Make your cabins like this. Little cabin in the woods, little man by the window stood, saw a rabbit hopping by, knocking at his door. Help me, the rabbit cried. I just need a place to hide. Little rabbit, come inside, safely to abide. And you remember what abide means. That means to live there. He was being very kind to his rabbit. Now, I know my 3-year-olds love to make their bunny. Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is a hole in the ground. When a noise he hears, he picks up his ears and jumps in the hole in the ground. There he is. Good job. Now, I know Jude is going to want to catch the rabbit. So we'll sing the basket song. And we'll just sing a few vegetables we're going to put in our basket. Some vegetables and fruit. So let's see. What should we start with? How about apples? Reach way up high into the apple tree and pick those apples. Pick the apples and put them in the basket. Pick the apples and put them in the basket. Pick the apples and put them in the basket. It is harvest time. What else can we pick? How about some carrots? Grab the carrots from the top and pull the carrots up. Pull the carrots and put them in the basket. Pull the carrots and put them in the basket. Pull the carrots and put them in the basket. It is harvest time. Now, Jude, do you want to catch the bunny? Gotta be very quiet. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Scoop him up. Scoop up the bunny and put him in the basket. Scoop up the bunny and put him in the basket. Scoop up the bunny and put him in the basket. It is harvest time. Good job. Oh, now listen. I hear him. He's eating the carrots. He's eating those carrots. Yay, I'm glad. Let's pick something else from him. How about some blueberries? Get your pickers out. Pick like this. Pick the blueberries, put them in the basket. Pick the blueberries and put them in the basket. Pick the blueberries and put them in the basket. It is harvest time. And one more. Let's pick, asparagus. Did you ever pick an asparagus? You need a knife for that. So pick up your knife. Be very careful. You're going to cut the asparagus and put it in the basket. Ready? Cut the asparagus and put it in the basket. Cut the asparagus and put know what? You always put your knife away when you're done. So put your knife away. That's the safe thing to do. Good job. All right, you know what? Our time here is almost done. We have to say our goodbye song. Oh, we can sing it like this. Well, goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. We sang and we played and we had a great day. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Good job. It was nice seeing you guys today. Look for a special video tomorrow with some special guests that Charlotte can't wait for you to meet. All right, thanks for stopping by Good Morning Preschool. I hope you have a great day.